Welcome to Collector Guys. Today we look at a great toy from a prolific maker, Meccano Limited, which made Dinky toys. Dinky toys were mainly a line of cars, trucks, and military vehicles. Meccano was a British company, and Dinky toys were extremely popular in their home country, as well as the rest of Europe, Australia, and America. The original company started in 1934 and closed in 1979. Many collectors love the early civilian cars and trucks. This time we're looking at one of their classic toys from the 1970s, the Dinky 88mm gun, a model of the German flak gun of World War II. During the war, the gun was called the 88 by the Allies. It was one of the most effective and dreaded weapons of the entire war. It could be used as an anti-aircraft gun, an anti-tank gun, in support of ground troops, and in fortification defenses. Whether it was the dunes of Africa, the plains of Russia, or the approaches to Germany, the 88s were powerful weapons. The Dinky 88 is an excellent toy and has high playability. Dinky went all out to make this model accurate and fun to play with. Like nearly all Dinkies, it was made of die-cast metal. The first 88 gun was set 656, 88mm gun. It was added to the line in 1975. It included the 88 gun and a detachable set of front and rear wheels, which were actually called bogies. The wheels were easily put on or off, making it mobile. The toy was made to be towed, just like the real thing. Harder to find is the second set, 662, static 8mm gun with crew. It had been added in 1976. In this version, there are no detachable wheels, but there is a 3-man gun crew. The crew consists of shell loader, control operator, and officer. These figures are made of hard plastic and easily broken. For example, this loader has lost his hand during play, or maybe that happened on the Russian front. Anyway, the crew adds to the fun of the gun and makes it work really well with other 54mm toy soldiers. Just like the real gun, the Dinky 88 could be taken off its wheels. Then just fold down the side supports, which are actually called outriggers, and look for the enemy. The 88 can turn a full 360 degrees. The elevation wheel really works, enabling you to be ready to strike the enemy at ground level or in the air. The gun came with plastic shells that could be loaded into the gun breech and, using a spring, fired. The gun only came in basic German gray. The scale of the 88 is also interesting. The majority of the Dinky military line at this time, like the tanks, are in 1/43 scale, but some pieces like the 88, a few other cannons, and the vehicles to pull them seem larger. Why would Dinky make certain vehicles in a slightly larger scale? One clue is that the larger vehicles and guns came with figures, either driving or working the guns. Was this Dinky trying to make these vehicles fit better with the slightly larger and very popular Britons, Marks, and Airfax figures of the time, and thus sell more? Anyway, let's see the Dinky 88 in toy action. Here's what the 88 looks like among other Dinky World War II German toys of the line. They look ready for action. And since most kids had some troops to go along with their Dinkies, we'll add some Britain's detailed German troops from the same time period. Dinky toys of this era hold up very well, and the 88 is no exception. It is very hard to find either of the sets mint in the box, and often the loose ones are missing their shells or the gun team. But overall, the metal and paint hold up very well. For example, this one is only showing some paint wear and is missing the striped sticker for the barrel. So whether you are fighting off bombers or taking on the 8th Army, Dinky's 88 is an excellent toy and very collectible. Thanks for watching, Collector Guys. If you liked the video, please hit subscribe.